Well, g'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron. Coming to on the fathering channel. Guess what? It's time to open up, time to get in the kitchen. I want to combine two of my favourite things, caramel and peanut butter. Let's see what we come up with. Well dads, you know me. Well, you should know me by now. I'm all about healthy eating. You know, low sugars and all that sort of stuff. But every now and then, I see something that just gets my sweet tooth and says, you gotta have a crack at this. I saw a recipe for caramel peanut butter pie. I thought, oh, peanut butter and caramel, oh, that's the bomb. But my wife's off dairy, she's gluten-free, my kids are gluten-free, so I thought, I'm going to put a twist to it. I'm going to use coconut milk and coconut cream instead of full cream. I'm also going to use my own peanut butter that I've made. Now, I'm pretty sure I put up a recipe. If you go back through the system, you'll find a recipe. It's pretty easy. Bunch of peanuts in a food processor for about 10 minutes. Or if you want it really smooth, 15 minutes. Not too hard. But anyway, dads, so we've got a choc chip base. So I've got gluten-free choc chip cookies. Got the sweetened condensed milk. My wife's even got some dairy-free, nut-free and gluten-free chocolate. Now, I can't, things we do, but that's okay. Let's get into it. So first of all, we're gonna have just a pan like this, something fan, a little bit, something round. If you don't have a pan that you can lift the middle out of, don't stress. So, we need about 300 grams of cookies. These are 160, so that's going to be 320, plenty. Yeah, that's a bit better, a bit stickier. Now, I'm going to put that back on the tray. I'm going to let it sit and wait. We do the caramel part. But first of all, I'm going to spend a moment just to clean up my mess. As I said, quick tidy up, makes things easy at the end. Also means I've got another place to work. Thought I'd bring in the gas burner from outside. Just makes it easier for filming because, my back's not that pretty, my front's not that pretty either. But anyway, so, for this part, 100 grams of butter. We've got to wait for that to melt, won't take long. So I've just brought that down to a medium heat. That butter's now melted through. Half a cup of brown sugar. We want this just to melt the butter. And as soon as it's melted, it's coming off the heat. Okay, so that comes off, turn the heat off. We're going to add the cream. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that's come together. Now we're going to add our cup of peanut butter. You crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter sort of guy? Well, that's come together. Looking fabulous. So we still got to work a little bit quick. Forgot to turn the oven on. So I'll put it on 200 to warm up to catch us up real quick. Oh, Dads, that's beautiful. Anyway, my oven was hot, I put it in straight away, but I'm gonna let it warm up to 160. Now bung it in the burner for 12 minutes. That's gonna set it. Then we're gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna make our chocolate topping to go over the top. Anyway, Dads, let's see how she cooks. Rightio, Dads, to make the chocolate ganache, chocolate sauce. Ganache is a fun, fancy word. You can do this in the microwave just by combining your chocolate and your cream into a microwave bowl, microwave-proof bowl, and just keep 30 seconds stir it, 30 seconds stir it. I like doing it the old-fashioned way. Pot here, about yay much water. I've cheated, I've already boiled it in the kettle, poured it in there. It's called a double boiler. Break our chocolate up. So this is an indirect heat. And a third a cup. Now this is the coconut cream. What I've done is I've just, instead of just pouring, because you need thickened, heavy cream is what the recipe calls for. But again, I'm trying to do it with as little dairy as possible, except for the butter. And instead of just pouring the coconut cream, there's a bit of moisture at the water at the bottom. So I've just used a teaspoon and just scooped it out. And guess what, Dads? That only took about 2 minutes. So let's just put that off to the side. Bring back our maybe I could have cooked the caramel for a little bit longer in the oven. It's a little bit soft, but look, at the end of the day, I reckon it looks pretty sweet. It's all going to go down the same way. Now, maybe a bit of, if you had some peanuts, I forgot. I thought I had plenty of peanuts in the cupboard. I didn't. So, but I did have some pistachios. There we have it. Now I'm going to put it in the fridge, let it cool down, really go cold. So it's going to take a couple of hours. Anyway, Dads, I'll talk to you soon. Well, Dads, it's been a couple of hours. It's been in the fridge. Didn't quite work. Didn't set. Probably needs a little bit longer in the oven to get that caramel to actually thicken up a bit longer. Maybe also a little bit longer cooking in the pan. Anyway, Dads, as I said, it was something I haven't tried before, so I took you along for the adventure. Now it's over to you. Have a go. See if yours works out. I'd love to see some photos. I'm going to have another crack at making this one again. Don't worry about that, because peanut butter and caramel, it's got to be good. Anyway, Dads, over to you. Take some photos. Stick them up on social media. Hashtag Cooking with Cameron. Hashtag The Fathering Channel. But till next time, Dads, keep being great dads. Well, g'day, Dads. I made that peanut caramel pie. As you saw, it wasn't that good, so I had another go. This one's been in the fridge now. I cooked it a little bit longer in the oven. I made it boil. And then it's been in the fridge for a good couple of hours now. So I want to see how it goes this time. The base is pretty crumbly, very crumbly. But I want to see if I've got the caramel right. Oh, much better. Anyway, Dads, see, I don't always get it right, but I've had another go, and that's looking beautiful. Anyway, Dads, time for some dessert. We'll talk to you next time. Keep being great dads.